I'm trying to... Hey, Purple Phoenix, Des, can you try to request to come on? Because it's not letting me just invite. You. And usually we can... Oh, yes, you did. You were requesting. Sorry. Kate,
What
you have a
happened?
filter on.
What do you mean?
I'm pretty sure you have a filter on.
I don't have one.
Really?
Yeah, effects none, enhance none, save.
Oh.
I have a light.
Oh, it's just you're really soft and angelic.
I have a light.
Just
I charged
okay.
my light.
I got triggered about something not super bad, but I wanted to tell you about it just in case it comes up with whatever we're looking at. First thing is I was scrolling on TikTok waiting till 7 o'clock on my other device. And this person was like, what if magic school was less wands and more shadow work with this book? And I was like, ugh, shut the fuck up. And I got off the TikTok. And then, Ben and I'm having him watch The Magicians. I had started watching it, but I didn't get very far. But there's things in it that make me really mad. Like you can't heal cancer, or we've got to petition a god. Like they can travel to the moon, but they can't. Hi, Shaden. But they can't.
The cat said hi.
But they can't remember that they themselves are gods. Just little stuff like that. So anyway,
It's like True Blood, too.
yeah, it's just kind of like. Okay.
I wasn't allowed to watch True Blood for a while.
You know you're an adult and you can do whatever you want now, right, Des?
That's true. I gotta go
wasn't allowed to go
watch
to
it now.
concert.
We really liked it. We like it so much. Kate doesn't normally watch anything, and this one she's been like, yeah, I want to watch another episode. She usually, if she anything, it's like one episode at all. This
Like a
one she'll
week.
watch like 3 or so in a row.
Nice.
It's really good. It's cheesy. It's book talky.
Yeah.
The first season was channeled, and the rest of it after that, whatever. It's still fun.
Fun, yes. Fun.
Okay, so does that have anything to do with what you're going through right now at all? Like limiting beliefs or people telling you can't do something that you know you absolutely can? Or like, what is
I
this?
feel like it's religion.
I feel like it's more like sometimes I limit myself still. And then I'm like, wait, I can do that. What am I talking about?
I feel like it's religion. Like, yes,
Religion?
you might say that to yourself.
She calls, it's like a blanket statement for religion is kind of, I think,
Yes.
but she's going to go into it more.
And also,
Like limiting
yes,
beliefs
thank you,
based off of what you've been told.
Oh, okay.
So it's kind of like yes, I need to humble myself. And it's like, why do you need to humble yourself? Because I need it. I cannot be too cocky. And it's like, who's saying that you're cocky?
That was another thing. In the show, there were like these trapped energies inside the house, and this girl was like, "Hey, we should try to like they're stuck there. We should try to like help them out." And they were like, "You're an egotistical, thinking you can change everything. You can't." And I was like, "That's what I was told when I first started Witch Talk. You're an egotistical maniac, thinking you can change everything."
It's like, well,
That's
guess
wild.
what, besties? That's exactly what's going to happen.
And I was like, cool, so we're just going to go do that then. And if it works, I guess it'll work. So why is this coming up for you, Des? Because I don't feel like this is a session for me. Could be. Who fucking knows?
I was just gonna ask for help with my nervous system.
Cool. You got it.
Does that mean I'm good or like?
No, it's connected is what she's saying.
Oh, whoa. Okay.
So it's something to do with biblical God still. And it's like probably deep in your nervous system. So like it's deep down somewhere. I'm like, probably in the nervous system.
You're wiggling around. You're like moving stuff inside her rib cage. You're like inside her body, dissecting and looking for something.
Yes. It's there, wrapped around the pinworms.
The pinworms.
Energetic ones.
Yes. Try doing. Okay, here's this. Do the pinworm healings to you conducive?
Spirit, please apply the pinworm.
All bug healing, because I'm playing with the bobby pin and it looks like little roach antenna, and I'm playing with it while you're talking about it. So all bug healing, removal healing.
Spirit, please apply the all bug removal healing to me.
Okay.
So energetic bugs, like fear bugs. You've been around for a while, Des. Remember my eldest, he has the fear bug removal healing.
Yeah, I remember that.
And they eat at stuff, but Kate's looking straight at it. She's going to go into it further. I keep interrupting her, which is a weird thing too, because it doesn't feel like I'm adding. It feels like she's starting to talk and then she gets cut off.
Is that what happens to you, Des?
Yeah.
Anyway. I just had to do that.
Again.
This seems really fucking normal, though.
It feels like these healings are foaming around like my ears and everywhere.
Foaming?
Yeah, like foaming.
Oh, like hydrogen
a cleaner.
peroxide, like the infection.
Yeah, I think it's like the poison of the bug stuff.
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
Well, you know how they call like microphones when they're put in a sneaky place, they say it's been bugged?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that. And then also, you know how it's really scary to open up a PlayStation or something that's been like overheated and in a gross house because there might be bugs in it? It's like attracted to the heat.
Is that what my nervous system's like?
Trying to figure it out because it seems like it, but I feel like we would see this in like everybody.
Yeah.
Again, this is energetic, and anybody who's on here could probably do these healings and feel movement and stuff.
Should I like wet vac it out too?
Kate's still digging around in the foam.
Yeah,
she's literally like this inside you.
I'm looking for the plug, and activate the drain healings to this.
Spirit, please apply the drain healings to this. That made me think of a pool drain, and I saw like
those tornado swirly thingy.
Yeah.
Can you break all contracts with like being stronger than this, or like being a warrior? Because like I swear to God, if somebody fucking heralds me for my fucking strength one more, I think I'm gonna throw up. Like, I want peace. You know what I mean? Like,
Legend. For me, and all forms of virtue made that are no longer in our highest goods.
That made me want to go into like minority topics and how they're presented as like, oh, you're so strong, and they're like, fuck you.
Yeah, I
shouldn't have to be.
Yes,
I'm a fucking human.
Yeah.
But I don't know why that topic would come up with this.
I don't know.
Do people call you that? Do people think that you are R-word?
If they did, they didn't say it to me.
Oh, like mentally?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was hinted at, but it wasn't directly said.
Yeah, I think that's what this is. So me and Kat have both talked about how like people will think of me as dumb, stupid baby, but also, oh my God, Kate, you're the smartest person I've ever met, ever. Also, I would like to fuck you, but you are dumb, stupid baby.
It's weird.
that is what this reminds me of, except they're like, I think she's like R word.
Ew.
And it's like, oh my god, like your art is so good, you're so creative. Oh my god. It's that. So yours is like a mix of that.
Mm-hmm. I think I still get that even now, a little bit.
Oh, this is very present still. I think it's from Non-Chosen Family. Do you still talk to them?
No, I don't talk to any of them. I think this might be coworkers, to be honest.
Yeah, it's very office setting, and it's like, she's a little slow. This happened when there was Biblical God stuff on us the other day. There was something that happened to Kate, and I didn't realize. It was like something that came to her house. Don't want to go into the details of it or whatever. But we were meeting up at the movies to take Casey Ray to the movies with Kate, Shaden, and Ben and myself. And I knew there was something on us. I didn't know where, because when I texted, because we're taking separate vehicles, I was very much like, Kate's not going to know how to meet up. Kate drives every fucking date day. Kate parks everywhere. Kate navigates all over the fucking thing. We'll drive an hour away. There's nothing there, but there was something that was on us that made me, and I told her about it. I was just like, yeah, I had this weird fucking thought of like, she's not very good at figuring out where we're parked. Like, what the fuck is that? That's what this feels like.
And the more you talk about it, Des, the more clear it'll make it. And that's why we talk about these things. So,
Okay.
I guess that was important to bring up to whoever you confide in, whoever your confidant is.
At
Even if
work?
well, I'm
Like
thinking
the
spirit
other
guides,
person I
guess.
work with and talk to a lot.
Maybe so. Are they part of your spirit guide team energetically or something?
I hope not.
Hey, Bestie.
Why do you talk to them a lot
Hey,
then?
Bestie, I have some bad news then.
Well, they're okay to talk with. Like, we have good conversations. But
While
it
you
always
guys-
felt like it was a low-key diss, you know?
Okay. Well, while you guys are talking, the foamy stuff is turned into the stuff in your background, and the background here, and then this is on. It's all that, like, cloudy stuff. Just pointing that out while you guys are talking.
Okay.
Hey, Des, can you kick them off your spirit team then? And
Yeah.
update and upgrade your bouncers list?
Okay. Sorry, I did it without saying it.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, get out of here.
Get out of here. Do the your team revamp sweep to your spirit team.
There's a version of you missing. Because now I'm starting to do, like, Morse code, where you're trying to, like, talk to yourself.
I used to read code books all the time.
So you could find yourself. You did the team revamp sweep that Kate said, right?
It just
Yeah, I did.
activate your Morse code. Get them back.
My Morse code.
Oh, they're zombies. Des.
Jesus.
Hey, can you collapse all dead versions of you? Dead and shelled versions of you?
Let's collapse all dead and shelled versions of me.
Is this, does this have to do with abandonment issues and
Yes.
doesn't want to leave them behind?
Yes.
Okay.
They're dead, babe. They're not the same. You know, have you ever watched zombie movies where it's like, I don't want to kill my mom? And it's like, that's not Sandy anymore.
Yeah.
That's
I have a
not,
really hard
that's
time
not
letting
them.
Oh.
Huh?
I have a really hard time letting things go. Like, literally everything.
Okay.
That's just their shells.
Yeah,
that
but
wasn't even you.
that's kind of how the coding and the healing works, because like when it's really hard for us to do it, we'll just do it in our highest good and like kind of like, okay, if we fucking have to, because if it's not in your highest good, it won't move. And then it's like, well that feels a lot better
Yeah.
now that it's gone. It kind of takes a lot of that guesswork out. No wonder there were bugs.
Oh.
It was from me keeping them around.
Yeah.
Well,
Wow,
yeah,
the
kind
dead.
of like in your nervous system.
Oh.
They're just versions of you, but they were kind of rotted, dead, gone. You have rebirth so much.
Yeah.
Like, literally, there's a picture of you in your profile picture. That's crazy. Amounts of rebirth.
I used to be so shy about that.
So, do you really want to keep around the...
No.
Well, I mean, it's okay if you do. Don't just say something because we're like, hey, do you think you really want that? Because, yeah, you might. Like, if I was to say something to Kate or she says something to me and she's like, do you really want that? We'll be like, yeah, I absolutely do. I don't want to let it go. And then we'll have to look at why. So don't just say, oh, no, I don't want to keep that around, because then you can't get it all.
Yeah, it robs you of your healing.
No, it's okay. It's definitely going to be the best for both, like, everybody involved.
Girl, you're saying it in such a patronizing way.
No,
Baby.
It's okay. No.
No, it's fine. I will. It's for the best. We need to look at why you don't want to let them go. And that's fine, because what if they're supposed to be there? What if we're seeing a thing, highly unlikely, what if we're seeing a thing that isn't supposed to be?
I worry that if I let them go, I'm not honoring them anymore.
That these are shells of you.
They're not you anymore.
Okay, Des, it would be like if you died in this body and you kept
we took you to a
rotting body.
Taxidermy.
Oh.
Because we want to honor you.
And you're like, I feel like I'm not honoring Des, and we're like,
And not even a taxidermy, like Kate said, just rotting.
just fucking rotting and dragging you along. You're like, guys, this is Des.
Smell-proof fucking coffee table. Teen crumpets, anyone?
Oh my god.
It's not off-putting to me.
Terrifying.
Oh, don't worry, that's just Des.
That's kind of what's going on here, though. So,
like Weekend at Bernie's. Oh yeah, like Lunasol just said, Weekend at Bernie's.
do you remember when that was a dance?
Yes. I did it to my class of all the mechanics when I was in college.
Des, do you know what Weekend at Bernie's is?
No, I don't.
Okay, quick recap. Not the hour-long recap that I do of things. I'm going to do short story version, okay? These guys get hired for something. They show up at their client's house. They've never met their client before. He's dead. They're like, fuck, what do we do? There's a party coming on. They have to pretend that he's alive. So they put him in sunglasses and hats and just, like, get him to dance by, like, shaking his body. And I don't remember the exact plot, but that's about it.
Oh,
They get paid lots of money for it.
Yeah, very nice. Wit said honoring them feels like being the now Des, which, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Des just merges all forms and versions of you throughout time and space, and then put them all back to their balanced, divine, working realms and dimensions.
But she's done that a million times.
But now the dead ones
Now
are
that
not there.
now there's awareness and stuff. All the sticky is gone.
This version's all
Is that mine?
Is it me?
No.
What is it? Mine? I don't know. I can't hear anything.
Okay, it was yours then. It was like.
It's just me doing Morse code, saying goodbye one more time.
Bye.
One more time.
Gonna celebrate. Oh, it's gathering the Deses.
Dancing. One more time.
Gonna celebrate. Dance, alright.
Kate, I didn't remember your full phrasing you told me, so I was just in my head was like what Kate said.
Yes.
It works.
That be happening. Des macaronis. Let's do this.
I love macaroni and cheese.
That's her last name.
I was like, What?
Her last name is very Italian, so instead of like actually pronouncing it, I just go Des Macaroni. That's
Nice. And Des is just like, hell yeah, macaroni and cheese sounds fucking great.
I think on your candle maybe it was, I put Des Minestrone.
No, yeah, I remember. No, it was the book. It was the book she won.
I laughed so hard.
I was like, oh, she's gonna find this hilarious. Des Minestrone macaroni, whatever.
And then after I saw it, I was like, oh, I'm so glad that it still made it to me, because for some reason I thought, like, the last name being different, it would get lost.
No, people get stuff to their TikTok names all the time.
Oh, okay.
Me? Yeah, that's what I name everything.
Yeah, I think if anybody gets anything on my wish list, it's Cat in Boots 138.
I think what we just did is opening new perspectives and options for me.
I would fucking hope so.
Those labels that they're trying to put on you, can you just... I kind of want you to, like, know them.
Okay.
So it's like, are you a little slow for thinking that I'm slow?
She's got zombies on the Council of Des, too, because there's a character in Monster High named Ghoulia Yelps, and she is a zombie, and she talks in zombies, and I got an image or a analogy of my kids when they were little, because they were very strict on script, so all the adults would want to be Ghoulia, so no matter what we said, it wouldn't be wrong, because we'd be like, so we couldn't fuck up the storyline. But in your council of views, you've got more zombie Deses.
Okay. Spirit, please do what I did with the others for these. And then just clean up the council, please.
One more time, come celebrate. All right. Let's start the dancing.
One more time, I'm gonna celebrate. I don't know, this makes me want a cookie, which is really odd, Des.
Is it like cookie from, like, a cookie jar at Grandma's kind of feeling?
Oh.
Like nostalgia?
I thought I was going to feed something. Actually, it might be feeding something. What would that mean to you?
My Nana used to have this lighthouse cookie jar.
Oh. Do you need to merge with that?
Yeah, I can merge with it. The cookie jar?
Yeah.
Spirits of Alaska, please merge me with my Nana's cookie jar.
That feels weird.
And exchange you information.
Exchange me information.
Why is it hot and, like, uncomfortable to merge with?
Did your grandmother enchant that cookie jar?
She was religious.
Yeah, it doesn't feel good. Can you do your own house cleanse and intense energy vampire cleanse to this, please?
It's my house cleanse and intense energy vampire cleanse to this. She was also the one that baptized me in the sink when I was a baby.
That doesn't count. You have to have, like, there's protocol. It makes me want to Google it and be like, she can't baptize you in the sink. That's just dunking your head underwater. There's, like, protocol. I got baptized in a pool because the Baptist thing, or the baptistry was broken. And, yeah.
Like an inflatable swimming pool?
No, bitch! That's funny, though. No. It was at someone's house.
For some reason. Oh, okay.
I was in a church, but they didn't touch me with the water. And I remember feeling my hair.
I think you told me this, but, like...
Yeah. And I remember, like, touching my hair and being like... I didn't say anything, but in my head I was like, it's dry. Like, why is it dry? And they, like... I don't know.
Did they dunk you?
I keep touching my mouth, which... To me, it's like a don't say anything.
Did your shielding keep it out?
I'm thinking I must have, like, undone it whenever the fuck, because that's a pretty specific memory that I have of like they're just pouring water on me, but it never got on me. I guess they're just making the sounds. Like
They usually only pour water on babies.
I was, I think, 2. Yeah, I remember, like, they held me over it.
That's usually like a christening kind of thing. Catholic? You got... Like...
Yeah, I was Catholic, yeah.
My Nana was Catholic, too.
Huh.
Can
whatever
you
that... Yeah,
remove
whatever
the
that is.
stuff from this cookie jar?
Yeah.
Because I keep wanting, like, someone stole a cookie from the cookie jar.
Not Des, then who? Grandma.
Should I neutralize it?
It's you. I don't know.
Alright. Spirit, apply all the neutralizing.
Oh. Get the hands out of there.
That's why she replaced the jar!
That's
why
like
she got
hands.
a new one, isn't it? Because I would never want a bunch of hands reaching in, like if something was connected to me. I'm gonna infuse it with like the no-use and anti-loams. Now it's just like a knick-knack. Now it's not like a cookie jar anymore.
What are you looking at, Kate?
So the cookie jar thing, it was like people having their hands in there, and then I was watching everybody reach in and looking for what they grabbed. And it's pieces of Des. I mean...
Oh.
I want you to be like this, Des, but not like that. Okay, it's coming back.
Is this how stuff got in my nervous system too?
This is more connected to the labels that people put on you.
Okay.
We were working on like 2 different things at the same time.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What does vitamin C do for you?
Vitamin C?
The
yeah,
group?
Can you ask? Oh.
Just kidding.
Plays music.
Wait, what does vitamin C do for me? I'm getting
group
that
in the
it
90s?
energizes me and helps me be stronger.
Okay, so it kept telling me, it was like, okay, now take some vitamin C tablets. So I was like, Des, what the fuck does that mean?
It cleans out your digestive system.
You want to infuse yourself?
It's one of the it's like one of the very few vitamins that are like you could take as much of it as you want and you'll just have like some stomach issues. But every time anybody like has a thing that's like, how do you guys, whatever, don't tell me fiber. How do you guys go to the bathroom? Don't tell me fiber. I don't put it in there, but I'm always like, just take some vitamin C. Like, even at the hospital, when I gave birth, they were like, are you going to have to do that before you leave? And nothing they gave me works. But I was like, well, somebody fucking go get some vitamin C. And it worked. Has your digestive system been stopped up?
Yeah, it has. I have a hard time with it.
Okay, so has it been like that?
No,
Like-
it was like completely seamless before, and then I just started taking vitamins again recently, and it's gotten better. But it's still on and off.
I was looking to see what Tums were made out of, because that's been working for me.
The calcium?
Yeah, well, no,
Tums
carbonate.
actually... Oh, the Tums stops you up a little bit.
Really? It's having the absolute opposite effect on me. Because I could never get calcium to make me do it, and so my trick was like water, three cups of water or whatever, and like rocking back and forth. But this shit, yes. And that makes me go, Des, do you have a stuffed
Like
ball?
your own.
Or a stuffed ball in your digestion system
A stuffed ball.
stuck,
Oh.
like, of calcium, maybe? Because we both brought up calcium, and I'm like, Tums. And then it's carbonate.
Yeah, maybe. What should I do? Infuse with vitamin C?
No, what is yours? Because mine's vitamin C. Kate's is whatever her fucking thing is in the Tums. So what's yours? Ginger root?
Ginger ale?
No, ginger root.
Ginger ale when I have stomach aches.
What's the vitamin that's in ginger?
I don't know off the top of my head.
I'm looking it up, but someone in the comments might say it already.
Yeah, somebody said magnesium.
No, ginger contains a small amount of vitamin C, also contains other vitamins and minerals like vitamin B6, magnesium, which is Kate is what she was getting, potassium, and copper. Okay. Oh, copper stands out.
I think yours is just the metal.
Copper, right?
Yeah. Iron sulfate. Hey chat, what's iron sulfate?
What do you mean? What's iron sulfate is iron sulfate.
Yeah, but it was like iron sulfate, and usually when it's like a scientific name like that, it scares people, so they disguise it as something else. Like
so what are you asking about it?
What's the generic name for that?
Like what vitamins are in it?
What vitamin is iron sulfate? Because like calcium carbonate is Tums.
It says iron sulfate, also known as ferrous sulfate, is not a vitamin, but rather a mineral supplement, specifically a form of iron.
Oh.
Okay.
It's used to treat and prevent iron deficiency, anemia, and condition where the body doesn't have enough iron to produce sufficient red blood cells.
Oh, this is part of like your nervous system shit.
Why does it make me grab my face like this?
It can give you, I know lack of vitamins can give you lockjaw.
My jaw is very tight all the time.
That's what she said.
Isn't that a symptom of magnesium deficiency?
Can you infuse this with magnesium, damn it?
Spirit, please infuse this with magnesium.
This is like a cell issue. Like, I wanted to say sickle cell, and I was like, no, bitch, these look like way past sickles. These look like slit cell anemia. Like...
Yeah, I used to have to take, like, iron supplements from the doctor.
Okay, can you, okay, please undo.
Please undo.
All coding.
All coding.
And levels.
And levels.
For my physical body.
My physical body.
That is for a different form of Des.
That is for a different form of Des.
Please put all that shit that's for this Des.
For all that shit that's for this Des.
Back to balanced divine working Des order.
Back to balanced divine working Des order.
Speed that up.
Speed that up.
Ow. It's getting knots out of your shoulder even.
Lockjaw.
Oh, that feels so much better.
Speed it up and like dissipate it or whatever this is called. Push it forward, ripple it outwards because it's like having a really hard time with your face.
Here, please push this forward and ripple it outwards.
Did you used to hold trauma in your face?
Yeah.
It only came up with you, Lunasol. It only came up with you and now with Des. But that tends to happen. If it happens once, it'll come up again. She said
that'll be the layer.
She said lockjaw has been coming up this week, and I was like, yes, but only with the two of you.
Yeah, it's been feeling like I still do hold trauma in my face because my whole face will hurt.
Also, whom the hell was like, your magnesium and your B vitamins need to be in balance or your body won't use iron properly. That's for only certain people. What really fucks up the things is, even I started saying it earlier where I was like, yeah, vitamin C is what works for that. And it wasn't. For Kate, it was something else. For Des, it's something else. We have this thing of like, you only go by the studies of like, yes, it's studies of hundreds of thousands of people or whatever, but it was decades ago. Sometimes it's new information, sometimes it's not. And they're guessing. Yeah. They're doing case studies. It's not the same for everybody. So just important to note that it's not exactly what the books say that you should do for your dietary whatever. It's different for everybody.
Still playing lockjaw. So, which makes me go, yeah, you probably still do hold trauma in your face. And it looks like you've broken contracts with that.
Yeah. I do lots of face massages too.
So get the soul fragments out of your jaw.
All the soul fragments embedded in my face, wrap them in love, light, and forgiveness, divine justice, and return them back to the rightful owners at this time.
Making your ears pop.
Get up. Should I release soul contracts with it again and with situations like that too?
I mean, you could go for it.
I want to point out something for like the people listening and stuff. One of the reasons why it was difficult for Kate and I to do medical healings and stuff, or spiritual healings, is because everybody is so uniquely different. And when we would work with someone and they'd be like, hey, I've been trying to heal this thing over and over and over again, they would use the medical terminology and they'd try to find the most impactful point of that medical terminology, or their mental diagnosis, and their team wouldn't take them anywhere because those are man-made words. And it doesn't quite describe it. So our silly little words of simplification, like hurty hands, or there's fuzzy stuff in your stomach, actually helps you figure out what the fuck is happening, because it takes a lot of that bias and agenda out. Like Kate worked in the ER, so she knows a lot of the medical stuff too, but she throws it back here. She doesn't rely on it. And I was confused when I was able to do spiritual surgery, because I would help people with their reproductive organs. Their menstrual cycle wouldn't stop. And I was like, it's this flappy thing that like, I don't know, the flappy thing where the eggs get stuck up in there. I gotta fix the flappy, and it worked. So just for perspectives, it's okay to know the things, know what's right for your body, if you know the vitamins and stuff and it helps you out and all that, but try to remember that is man-made, and it wasn't in your vocabulary, and it wasn't your team that made it, and it can stop you from healing the shit that you actually need to heal.
Okay.
Oh, I was talking to everybody. Des is like, yes, heard. Okay.
I knew it. Okay. I think this is a past life.
So I'm like, remember, Des. Remember.
Hey, this is a past life. It's not just lockjaw. It's like your jaw is wired shut in this life.
Why is it only on the right side?
I don't think they knew how to do it. So I was like, huh, why would you wire your jaw? How would you wire your jaw shut? Huh?
Is it an old dentist procedure?
Like the kind where they used to think to get rid of a headache, they would cut you and the blood would come out, that kind?
Yeah, like that.
Possibly, but it definitely feels a little bit more malicious than a procedure like that.
Okay.
Because I was trying to feel, as Kate was looking at it, I was trying to feel if you did it to yourself, if someone did it to you, someone did it to you, and then you said dentist, so I went into that, and I was like, maybe you thought you were going in for a dentist. This person did this to you.
Okay.
Can you double check that? Can you say, please take me to before someone maliciously?
Please take me
sewed my jaw
Someone maliciously sewed my jaw
in that life?
in that life.
Okay.
I felt movement.
Yeah.
And this is pulling me down hella. So I'm trying to figure out where I am here. And I'm like, oh, that means I gotta be the person. And it's like, no, I'm looking at them from third person.
Hey,
and
did
I'm
you
locked
come
out of this room.
Did you, like, come with me as support or something?
No, she works there.
Okay.
They locked me out of the room, though, because I can see through the glass. And I'm, like, tapping on it, because I even tapped on my phone holder.
Maybe they locked you out because they knew you would do something.
Yeah, stop them.
Yeah.
Spirit of Science could please merge me with this version of me, exchange me information with this version of me. Oh, I'm like mouthing. I'm like, anything you do to them, I'm gonna do it to you. And they're just like...
Can we go before the door gets locked?
Absolutely.
Why
I
are we
was
here?
thinking the same thing.
Well, okay, because I keep wanting to go, like, to the part right before, and the part right before, and the part right before. Why not before, like, why did this
You
fucking
even
happen
get
to
here.
you?
Yeah. Case study?
Take us to the absolute beginning of this.
It was some kind of case study. I'm not even 100%
So, like,
sure
a
what that
volunteering
means.
to help thing?
Okay, so in Sense 8, there is a company that, like, gets a hold of the people that have that. Do you know anything about Sense 8? I explained a little bit to you, Kate.
Yeah.
Okay, it's real quick, it's like a cluster of people, and they can all communicate telepathically and also jump into each other's bodies and learn from each other and also become each other, and that kind of thing. But in this instance, there was a doctor that was paid by a company to give them lobotomies. Then their bodies would become a zombie, so they could jump into their body and use them like a puppet.
Ooh.
I don't know, I'm clawing at the ground here. But I'm really, like, woozy in this. Oh, some kind of bomb went off.
Drugged?
No, a bomb definitely went off because it's ringing. My ears are ringing. I'm, like, looking around. We were in some kind of bunker. Oh, is this war? What war? The Korean War. I don't even know where that was.
In Korea. I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Why are we here? Why am I just now seeing this?
I wanted to
Desert
ask you
Lockjaw,
if this is
got
Agent
it.
Orange times for some reason.
Oh,
What?
Agent
I wanted
Orange.
to ask if this is Agent Orange.
That makes sense. It is near that. World War I believe, is when they created Agent Orange.
I know nothing about this time period. Maybe I was a tree or something. I don't fucking know. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Do you know what Agent Orange is?
I mean, I've heard of it.
Okay. Oh.
It's in a lot of punk rock kind of stuff.
So for anybody who doesn't know, Agent Orange was something that they coated a lot of the war things with, like claymores and spikes, and they put the spikes in the swamps, and then if you stepped on them, you get disease with Agent Orange, and it ate away at your immune system and eventually caused cancer or mutations, and it would cause mutations in your kids.
Can we just do all of our times of war healings here that we've done in all those guided adventures? All those group fucking healings?
I was going to say, for Des, that makes sense about the immune system thing and the central nervous system.
You highlighted the words.
When?
You went for the immune system.
And the Agent Orange. Ooh.
So it was like, oh, this is about Des. And you were like, I was going to say it's for Des. And it's like, you did.
Central nervous system. Okay. So, yeah, let's do it. Spirit of Tonight's Could we go back to before this happens? And activate all of the war healings to all this, all the war...
Prevention and protection.
War crime healings to this, and prevention and protections. And, what are these called? What are those things called? The weapons.
Are they called weapons, Kate?
Weapons of mass destruction. The war
Bombs?
weapons healing.
The nukes?
No, they call them something. Like when they're war weapons, they call them something.
Bazookas. I'm just kidding.
The war bazookas healing.
This is for all souls consent and teams allow who want it. Just saying.
I want to neutralize Agent
Chemical
Orange
warfare?
Chemical warfare. Shit.
Pumpkins.
Chemical warfare.
Thanks,
Thank
babe.
you. Good game, pumpkins. The chemical warfare healing solve this, and also infuse it with its opposite to neutralize. Okay, so this is really oddly specific, and I feel like I have to say it. It's like now instead of Agent Orange, they're gonna invent poop-flavored gummy bears, and that's what they're gonna joke them with. And I was like, okay,
Okay,
close-up/sign
Hogwarts.
off. Well, I'm gonna do close-up/sign off so it ripples it, and so it doesn't keep creating. Like instead of this, it'll be this, and it's like, yeah, close-up/sign off. I don't want any of it. Speed that up.
That makes me want to go, how about no?
How about new?
Freaking lasers. Sharks
Oh my
with lasers on
God.
their forehead.
Lockjaw. Des,
Yes.
what are
Can
you
you
doing here?
copy and paste that to all forms and versions of you?
So all forms of versions be conducive.
Throughout space, time, spaces in between, in all those places? Yeah, those Hogwarts fucking nasty jelly bean things. Yes,
Oh
the
my
prank
God.
ones. Those are fucking gross.
Bird bots.
This one's-
Birdie bots.
This one tastes like boogers.
Said no one ever.
I'm messing with this cord, and it's got like teeth marks on it, probably from a cat. But it's on this microphone over here, and I keep like wanting to smooth it out.
Is there animal experimentation or anything?
Oh yeah, I mean always, but the healing should have gotten it. But go ahead and copy and paste it to that too.
And then biblical God healings here, the other mother healings here, and the intentionally vampire cleanse here.
That makes me want to wipe stuff out of my eye.
I'm taking the bobby pin and cleaning the fucking my other device around the like case. That's what it's called.
Yeah, my eyes are stinging. So I'll put this up.
I'm gonna take the case off. So get the stuff that's underneath.
Okay. Spirit, please apply this to the underneath.
Come on, baby, let me see what you're hiding underneath. We're on the street.
Don't gotta guess the color of your underwear. I already know what you got going on down there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah. It's the pair of, what is it? Pair of black satin lacy.
Oh, the ones with the garters? And the
Oh, no,
clip?
it's in the song. It's part of the lyrics.
Oh, yes.
I don't think you're wearing anything with garters. It's really to picture you wearing garters. Just standing there is so fucking funny to me.
Oh my god.
Like, I love you.
So out of place.
Yes, you're just standing there like, it reminds me of the image you chose for the knockin' boots thing and wearing the, like, what are sexy boots and just standing there. Am I sexy now?
I am here. I am sexy. Look at my boots. They are hot.
God. Girl, why are you just standing there in lingerie? What is fucking happening?
What are we doing here, guys?
I only see you. I don't see Des here or anybody else. You're just standing there and you're a guy, which is even better.
I'm looking at my phone cord that also has cat bites in it. Cat teeth marks in it. And Max doesn't bite my cords. He's not that kind of cat. Like, this must be
So
like,
were you?
Well,
were you biting them?
Well, I'm thinking it was like from my other electronics. Like I must have set my computer on it or something.
Oh, like and it like
Indented
burnt it or whatever?
I guess.
Ew. Where did Des go? Because it's just you in your lingerie. And now you're like doing stuff with wires? I don't know what's happening here.
Script talks with merged with this version of me, exchanged me information with this version of me. I'm repairing stuff.
It reminds me of a meme, and I'm just gonna say it, take it for what you will. I know it's not that time zone, but I remember lots of memes of like, they would put like Adolf Hitler in lingerie.
I was thinking of that too.
And that's what the body looks like.
And little Nikki, how Adolf was in lingerie, and they were like, here's the pineapple.
To go up his red.
Yes! That's what it reminds me of. And I'm like, why am I dressed in this? This is some kind of fetish.
Yes, but I think it's your own. I think it makes you feel empowered. Because you're like asexual or hypersexual in almost every life.
It's true. I do be having the burgers.
I think you probably, because you're messing with, like, wires and stuff, you probably were like, no loose clothing. So you're like, I will get down to my underwear. And it's just like, we're kind of just standing there looking at you, and you're doing real important shit, and it's like, he's in lingerie, and you're like, stop looking at me. I am doing...
I don't want my clothes touching me right now. I don't want them to touch me.
No, it's a danger for your clothes to get, like, caught.
I don't want them to touch me. I don't want them to touch the wires. This is important. Stop looking at me.
That's just what you wear, so it just is like that. But they did need, like, guys needed garters to keep their socks up. They didn't have, like, elastic and stuff, but this is, like, full-on, like, panties.
Is this, like, butchers wearing high heels?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's what I was thinking, too. Okay, so please go back to before this happens, and, put this back to balance, divine working order. Intense energy, vampire cleanse, biblical god healing,
Kate should not have to take her clothes off to fix whatever this is. I'm just saying.
Just wear clothes that fit, Kate. I know that's a new discovery for us.
Because you do really like your undergarments to be tight and her clothes to be loose.
Yes.
And it just seems like it might be like that in a couple of different areas.
I have to have the transition, too. It's like tight, semi-tight, and then loose.
The kid with autism, know that, our heart's with him.
Make it conducive. Make their clothes conducive to them.
I think it really helps you concentrate in these times of stress and war.
Feels so good. Okay.
But you shouldn't have to, like, worry about your clothes. We should be healing it to a place where you don't have to worry about what you're wearing at all. It shouldn't be an issue.
The clothes need to come to them before it happens.
Des, are you getting more stuff?
Yeah, I was thinking about how I aced history and I was always really good at all this stuff, and how we used to watch those war movies where you had to pick the choices and my team won and I'd made all the choices for everybody. And I was like, now I know why I was so good with that stuff, I guess.
That's probably why they locked your jaw up.
Oh.
Locked jaw.
Or they tried to, but Kate busted the fucking window open of the little room. That's why they got half of it done.
Hey, I would like to get Des out of here.
She's not in there anymore. It's just really funny.
Hey guys, what are y'all doing? Nothing? That's what I thought. I don't even think I end up working there anymore.
No, there's no need to. But you were a woman in that one. I know we have oversoul thing and we're like multiple things, but just to point out, whoever was doing the like war thing with the wires and the bomby thingies was man, and then the one that was in the window was female.
Whoa, man.
Whoa, man. That's in The Butcher's Wife. Have you ever seen that movie?
No.
It's got Mike Myers, the one that's not a killer, the comedian.
Yes. Of course.
And he sings like comedy songs, and he's like, whoa man, whoa man, whoa man, she broke my heart, da 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 da. He does it after he goes through a breakup. That's like his signature thing. Da 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 da.
Hey Des, can you try to merge with funny Mike Myers?
Yeah.
Comedian
So I
Mike
married an
Myers?
axe murderer. Yeah.
Yep.
And then exchange you information with them.
Did you know he's a spy for the CIA?
No, I didn't.
I haven't looked at that energetically. That was a TikTok thing that I saw.
That it would make sense. It would make too much sense.
That he was like an insider.
Yes, of course. Okay.
Ooh. Let's see if there's anything here.
It actually seems pretty calm and okay. How are you feeling, Des?
I feel really hot. Is it just because I'm wearing a hoodie, or is it like an energetic thing?
The kid with autism. Sorry.
Hey, Kat, my head is really hot. There's also a heater blowing on it, but I need to know. Is it okay? But whenever I say things like it's like that, it's always something else, or else I just wouldn't say it. I would be like, "Oh, it's the sweater. Oh, it's the blah blah blah." Like your autism knows. That makes any sense. Your whole body's hot.
Yeah.
What?
Kinda
Because you're
sweating,
cooking.
Body talk. Body talk.
Oh,
Activate.
activate your nervous system, your central nervous system now.
Bow now.
Now that you found it all.
Bow now. Bow. Bow now. Bow, bow, now. Body talk.
Man, it feels like it's
Body
coming back.
talk. Do you
online.
listen? You don't listen to older music, Des, right? I remember you even listening to like Pink Pony Club and stuff. A lot
I
of
do
your
sometimes.
well, your music is like 90s R&B and like 80s pop songs.
And 2000s. But
Okay.
I listen to Sinatra too, but like 2000s pop. And
Well, I
video
mean, my stuff
soundtrack.
my stuff is like that too, all over the place. So it's very channeled. It's just set up that way. You ready for closings or close-ups or whatever?
All right.
That was a lot. That was fun.
Oh
Thanks.
my god, that was so cool.
Thanks for the adventure.
All right, you want me to do them, or do you want to go to our pages?
We
Des?
can do them now if you'd like. Are you good to do them?
Yes.
Yes.
I would like to do them.
All right, everybody ready? Spirit of the night, the ugly devil. Whatever they're called. You get it. You get it.
Like an airplane pilot right there.
Hello, this is your captain speaking. Spirit of the night, good.
Kate's notification sounds on her phone are like the overhead cabin sound and shit. I'm like, when I first started hanging out with her, I was like, what the fuck?
Please fasten your seatbelts. We're gonna go on wild healing journeys. Okay, ready? Spirit of the night, good. Please activate the close-up / sign-offs and the closing statements to all this, the calibration healings to all this, the alignment healings to all this, the merging healings to all this, the timeline healings to all this, the timeline sew-up healings to all this. Please close the book on all dead timelines and all dead versions of me. Please activate the blowout healings to all this. What?
I started thinking about you in the lingerie.
Oh my god!
Sorry. Sorry.
It's so good!
You're just like, What?
What is this? Even that was part of my get up. The accent. What is wrong? Please activate the blowout healing this, the burnout healing this, sensory overload healing this, and the brain aneurysm healing this, the ripple healing this, and speed all this up. Please copy and paste all this to all forms and versions of me that need it throughout time, space, spaces in between, all dimensions and forms, up, down, left, right, side to side, front to back, conducive to what they each need. To the residual, to the thing down, flip and reverse it, and to all four quadrants. Please push this forward, ripple it outwards, speed this up, secure this down. Please undo anything and everything that was done here that was not supposed to be done or was not done in the highest good.
Wow. That was great. Thanks, guys. Thanks for hanging out. That was so much fun. Thanks for needing help, Des. Thanks for joining.
Thanks for stepping in. Don't forget to disconnect.
We like to do in between having guests and stuff. We try not to do them like right in a row. So we'll probably be back to helping people next week that need it. But this was so much fun, and definitely we're definitely glad you all hung out. And thanks again, Des. Okay.
Thanks for having me. Bye.
Bye.